Alright. Gonna wait for some audio confirmation, guys. You know the drill. Gotta love the YouTube lag, but what can you do? Man, gotta love it. Takes forever. Okay. Man, that does not sound very good. Okay, I think I'm going to just go to the iPhone. Does not sound very good. So we're just going to kill that. I don't know. I'm getting some interference in this mic lately. Is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess. All right. Okay, so I got a return I need to open first, guys. Unfortunately, this person here wants to complain about Newton rings, which kind of sucks because by CGC's own standards, Newton rings are not defects. But anyway, I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't too happy about it, but at the end of the day, not really a whole lot that you can do. Because eBay is just going to always side with the buyer. You know, I understand the guy kind of was mentioning that Newton rings are a big pet peeve of his. But my own personal thought that, guys, if Newton rings are a big problem for you, let the seller know or something, you know, because I don't even check slabs for Newton rings. I mean, just, I kind of look at them as like, if you want a CGC slab, you know, expect the possibility of Newton rings. So, anyway, he wasn't listening to me. There's some techniques that I've heard that you can take, like suction cups and try and put a suction cup on the slab. CGC will even re-slab them for you, but you know they still won't guarantee that there won't be any Newton rings. So just kind of like is what it is. Anyway, so slab looks good. You know, it's not cracked or anything. But, you know, I'll see if I can get these Newton rings to show up in the camera. I mean, it's real minimal. You know, it's not like some craziness. There's a little bit here. And, I mean, you can literally push on this with your finger or twist the slab and the Newton rings will kind of come in and out. But it's not like the slab looks bad, guys. I mean, it's, you know, anyway. So, like I said, I don't even check slabs for Newton rings. You know, I just literally grab the book and send it out when someone buys something. So, you know, it is what it is. It sucks because, you know, there isn't a huge amount of profit in selling this thing for like $90 to him. And now that I get stuck, you know, paying shipping and losing that, it kind of kills the profit out of this book. Anyway, it's a cool book. I like it. I've got a few more copies. But, you know, after the guy did that, at first I was like, well, maybe I can send him another one. I was like, you know what? I send him another one, and then next thing you know, he starts wanting to complain about Newton rings on a second copy, and I lose shipping, you know, 2 or 3 times. I was like, yeah, I just don't have that in the budget, so I'm just gonna deal with it. It is what it is. All right, so in case you didn't know, that's Faithless, the Merca and Dolfo variant, and I actually like this one because of the way she has the stuff kind of coming out. It almost looks like it's a form of like, you know, 2-dimensional 3D or something. It's kind of cool. All right, so back here is the submission. Got a whole bunch of Valiant ratios in here. Some other stuff too, I think. But now one thing that I did not know is that CGC will not grade the Valiant glass ratio books. So they contacted me and told me they're not going to grade them. So they're going to be in here with whatever rejects we have. So yeah, I mean, those things are beautiful, so I definitely want to show them to you guys. But it sucks that they wouldn't grade them. I don't know why. They just basically said that they will not grade any comic that has a glass cover, which, you know, they grade metal covers, so why won't they grade glass covers? Don't really know. Like I said, they are just beautiful books, so definitely have to show them off to you guys. These are all like Valiant, one for 250s and stuff like that. So it kind of sucks. Maybe someday in the future, CGC will grade them, because, you know, I would definitely want to get them slabbed. But, you know, kind of is what it is, I guess. Alright, so let's get into these suckers. What's that? Okay, so we're starting with rejects. Venom 9 animation. That kind of sucks. I sent a few of those and a few of the regular ones. This is like the tail end of anything that I think can make 9/8 of these books that I have. So let's see. A couple more Venoms, another animation. This is another, just the regular Venom 9. So that kind of sucks. Another Venom 9. Wow, so it looks like that I'm not going to have any luck with the Venom 9s, man. It's another, yeah, another regular cover. Okay. Alright, so here's those Valiant. And unfortunately, I've got the big old sticker right in the front. But that's a live wire. It's got a glass cover. And they would not grade it. Anyway, the damn thing is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it, so I thought it should have been a 9/8. This is Fallen World. Really cool. It's got this like red mirror type thing on it. Beautiful book. Again, wish that they would have graded it, but what can you do? And the third one is the Bloodshot Rising Spirit. It's got a kind of like a foggy glass something. You know, another cool Valiant, one for 250, I believe all of these are. And I can slide them over a little bit. Okay, so there's these beautiful books that Valiant decided they weren't going to grade. So here is an ASM 300. This is the Cho variant. Boy, I don't know. I hope that we didn't lose picture here, guys, because on my little phone that I'm using, it looks like we may have lost. Let me see what's going on. We may have lost picture for some odd reason. Yeah, it looks like we did. Okay, what's going on here? All right, there we go. Charger for my phone. Oh, what the hell happened here? Okay, all right, we're back, guys. We're back. Okay, so ASM 800 Cho variant. I might have to go quick because I don't know if that charger is charging my phone. All right, this is the ASM 800 convention variant. It's the the entire picture of the 4 connecting variants within one image. Pretty cool book. Hey Tony, this is a good question for you. CGC would not grade these glass cover books. I don't know, maybe if they just can't fit in their case as well. But if that's something that you guys can do over there, probably be cool to mention something in the comments there. Okay, it's Man Eaters #1. This is the Batgirl 23 Middleton homage. And a second one of those. Those Man-Eaters have started to sell decently. So I threw some of those in. Okay, so here we go with the Bloodshot carbon fiber. I believe this was a 1 for $2.50. We'll pull one of these suckers down. See if I can get this. There. Can you guys see that? Kind of? Okay. So we'll take live wire down. Another Bloodshot carbon fiber. 1 for $2.50. This is the Dr. Homage, what they call it, the Haunted. Let's take a look at that one. So it's the Dr. Mirage Haunted. It's got like a texture on it. I don't know if you can see that or not in the camera, but the cover's got like a weird kind of texture to it. This one, I believe, is a 1 for 100 variant. I'm just, God, I really wanted these glass variants slabbed. Okay, this is the Vampirella Valentine's Day Shannon Mare variant. Another ASM 800 Cho variant. I had a few of these slabbed and they both sold, so I figured, hey, I better send a couple more in. Okay, there's another carbon fiber. And another Bloodshot carbon fiber. So that's cool. They all made 9/8. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. They'll grade the carbon fiber, and the carbon fiber books are literally like a slab of carbon fiber stuck on top. They'll grade the metal covers, which is a slab of metal stuck on top, but they won't grade the glass. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, so here is Quantum and Woody from the new series, #1, the Fool's Gold variant. This one had a bunch of heat on it when it first came out. So, I sent a bunch of these in, guys, so it's going to be set. Whoa. Flying, okay, let's put this one first. Alright, so, the Quantum and Woody is a 1 for 100 variant. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, man, that sucks. That Bloodshot glass cover, they wouldn't grade. Alright. So, there is another Quantum and Woody. And I sent a few of these guys. Another one. And these foils were super condition sensitive. The foil, the gold foil they stick on here is like tin foil, man. It is so thin that if you touch it the wrong way, you're going to bend a corner, you know, and it's not like you can press these or do anything to them. So, yeah, if you got a 9/8, you better send that sucker in to get graded. Otherwise, it could not be a 9.8 for very long. Alright, so that's cool. All of those made 9.8. So, man, the rejects were like the Venoms, I think. That's really the only thing. Venoms and the 3 books that they refused to grade. Yeah, so that's crazy, Tony. I don't know why. I mean, CGC basically said they refused to grade any book with a glass cover on it. It's like, the hell's the difference, man? Yeah, so, I mean, that makes literally no sense. I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't grade them. I know that they told me a long time ago they also wouldn't grade those J Company, like, parchment museum editions. Don't know why, but they decided that they don't want to grade those. So it's kind of weird, man. I don't get it. But, they like to turn away business, which in my line of thinking, I would never do. It's like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So there we go. I guess that's it for tonight, guys. I've got another box coming back here soon, and I'm going to get some of this stuff listed. The ones that I only have one of, like this, I'm not going to sell. These I'll keep one of, but, additional stuff is probably going to end up on eBay or whatnot, or is what it is. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you in the next few days. Tony, take care, brother.